Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of The Seventh Guest. Last time we left off, we solved chess, and I was stuck on that one for quite a bit last time. That was a struggle. Hopefully today we can fare a little bit better. I'm a little bit more awake today, although it is pretty late still. So we will see how things go. Hello, this one opens too now. Well, that's not creepy at all. Alright, we're in here.
This just for me? Incredible.
Oh, we haven't done anything for Martine yet.
The rooms of the other guests are this fancy.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, well that one has a third eye. A rose. Okay.
A jewelry box. For me, Henry Stouff, you are quite the generous host.
Is this really just sorting? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I'm terrible at these kinds of puzzles. Okay, well we have to find out where the starting point and the end point we want is. And I guess let's start here. That worked out. That one turned into the blue one like I wanted. This one is now the green one. If I do this... Okay, see, this is a problem because these two need to be on like the same wavelength here. Okay, wait a second. I broke that one? That's bad, right? That feels terrible. They can just break? Like if you just press them too many times, I guess? And then yeah, you just can't use them at all. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess I gotta reset it. Okay, so for this one, we just did that. Yeah, this one's the simple one. Oh wait, no. I screwed that up already. Yeah, you think you're so funny. This one needs to be the same as that. There we go, that's what I did last time. Okay, so now these need to be on the same wavelength. Okay, now they are. That one's correct. Good. Hit that. And hit that. Okay, now we're good there. Okay, so I've done that part. I just need to not screw this up at the end. It would be very helpful if I could know the order that they actually go in. I should have been paying more attention. Ooh, this one can't be there. It has to be destroyed, actually. So I've got to hit it quite a few times. Interesting. Okay. Is that one going to break soon? Okay. Well, that one broke, and that's not the one I wanted to break. Damn. So I almost had it. I wish you could just like... Because yeah, if I just come back to it, like... Can you like find replacement gems around the room or something so I don't have to like completely restart? That'd be phenomenal.
The shadows surrounding Stouff started to call his name. They were his friends, they whispered. And then they entered his dreams. They showed him a beautiful doll. It seemed alive somehow, its gaze haunting. The next day, the image still festered in his mind, and he carved the small figure out of a dead branch. And he made the doll just as he saw it in his dream.
Okay. Thank you for that. Guess I'm going back to this. Because, yeah, I think I just need to reset it now. It sucks because I had that part perfect. Yeah. So I gotta do you, then I do you. Then I did... Oh, God. What did I do? Those two are correct now. This one just needs to change. So let's do that. And then that. Which, yeah, that fixes it. And then I just press this. Okay, so those are done. That part I have nailed down. The problem is this one needs to die. And I'm not sure of a good way to do that. Okay, wait. That one's right. Or is it not? No, because those need to be like the pink one. Is that the pink one or is that the red one? Is that the ruby or like the... This is like a garnet, right? Ooh, okay, we might be getting the colors mixed up. Actually. And that one's correct. Okay, that fixed this. Oh, but now I have to swap this one, and now that's going to get this one messed up. Yeah, so now that one breaks. So once again, pretty close. The, like, weird ruby looking thing that it has. I'm like...
Do long words sometimes confuse you? Do they make you angry?
No, I love them.
Ah.
I mean, this has nothing to do with words, though. This has nothing to do with words at all, Henry. Boom. Boom. I do love that Henry just kind of talks shit to you a lot. I do like that bit. It's pretty funny. I think I screwed that up there. Was it this one I was pressing? And this? No.
Do you find other things in your life difficult too? Like matching socks or forming sentences?
You're hilarious. You're hilarious. I'm getting to the end. It's just, yeah, it's tough once you get to the end. So I think maybe, do I have to like not hit that red one ever? Because once you change off of red, you can't go back? That would be weird. Let's do that. They're both the same color now. That's good. You are now good.
Gems always change in the same order.
They do. I have noticed this. Yes. Okay, so I think I can't hit that one at all. This one right here. I don't think I can. Which means I can't hit this one. So, I think I need to do... this. This. Those are all now correct. Then this. Then this. There we go. Okay, so...
Perfect for a night out.
The solution there was figuring out that the ruby... it has to start as a ruby. You can't change it back into a ruby, it seems. So that was the solution. There you go. Hi.
The floor tells them where to go, but it needs something extra.
Floor tells them where to go, but it needs something extra. Well, I should probably get the other one first. Why was my lantern so small there? What's happening to my lantern? Weird. An umbrella. Oh, more of this, huh? Ooh. Wait a minute. That's useful. Although some of the main cast gave believable performances, the same cannot be said about the debuting Martine Burden, playing the role of seductive flapper Mitzi. Ah, you're a flapper. Her performance can be summed up in a single word, wooden, but that's a disservice to wood, as I've seen planks with more emotion. The soldier costumes are very realistic. Damn. Roasted. Rotate bust. Okay, yeah, mirror, mirror. Okay. So that tells me what I need. And we have to do the same thing again. So there's no rubies here. That is important to note. Let's start with this one. Okay, that fixes you. That fixes you. Okay, I have already screwed up. Yeah. Okay, let's fix that. So I did this the first time to get them correct. And I have to do that because there's no other way to get those where I need them. Or maybe. You know what? No, let's try this instead. Oh my God, Henry, shut up! You're dead. Get over it. If you were so cool and awesome, why are you a salty ghost? Maybe don't die next time, idiot. Boom. Okay, so those don't actually connect right here. Okay, so I do need to do this. Or this, I suppose. That works too. Yeah, let's do that. Good. Yeah, that's good. But then the problem becomes I need to do this. What? Okay, now Rutrow. Okay, those are back together, correct. But now it's kind of screwed up right here. Yeah. Okay.
I tested this on chimpanzees, but I'm afraid you're no top.
I feel like you're talking more shit this time than on some of the other puzzles, honestly. You're talking a lot of shit this time. Right. So we're going to do this. This. Then this. And this. Which does not fix it. Like, it gets those correct. But not the others. Yeah, we need to figure out what is going on there. Maybe starting from up here is a bad call. And if I press this one more time, yeah, it breaks it, so I can't do that. I still think this is correct. But the problem is... if I press that... so I get you there, then I press this. Okay, that is good. That is good, and I can change this by pressing U. Good, you're now green. The only problem is these two don't need to be green. Yikes. So if I press this, okay, it changes those. And then if I press this, that's right. Okay. So just do that. There we go. Whew. Okay, give me that. All right. Yeah, that puzzle's not too bad once you know, get the gist of it, but where's my Stalf coin? There it is. Oh, and here's your little box.
My dear Miss Byrne, I'm so glad you could join us. Our town is much richer now that you have returned, and a party would simply not be the same without your dazzling presence. Look carefully. There is a mystery here for you to solve. This whole mansion is a puzzle filled with clues. But Miss Byrne, please watch your step, as nothing here is what it seems. This house has its own rules, and it can be a cruel mistress. Yet solve its mystery, and you obtain your heart's deepest desire. In the meantime, I remain your devoted patron, Henry Staff.
All right. Yeah, let's get you into the limelight, sis. That's what he's all about and is appealing to her with. Okay. Generally, I think...
How can he possibly have these?
Ooh. Generally, I think this is a pretty easy room, though, assuming this floor puzzle isn't too bad. Grand Fete at Stoff Mansion. Remember our illustrious and eccentric millionaire, Mr. Henry Stauff? After years of seclusion, he apparently will be throwing a gala event next Saturday. Of course, we would love to know who was invited to this highly exclusive soiree. We know at least one invitee, former Miss Harley herself, Miss Martine Burden. When speaking to our humble reporter, she mentioned that she returned specifically to honor Mr. Stauff's invitation. Mr. Stauff is a genius. Would you ignore an invitation from him? Who indeed? We asked if she was disturbed by his often reported eccentricities. All geniuses have their quirks. That's what makes them stand apart from the rest. Genius or not, your dedicated reporter would love to be a fly on the wall at this Saturday's gala event. Faithfully yours, Greta Devine. Okay, so... they probably have to, like, meet in the middle somewhere, yeah? That'd be my guess. Like, I probably want them to... or I'm just trying to get you over here. Is that quite how it works? No, these I can't shine the light on and have them do anything. Can I do it with that one? No. So why are these special? So you're coming this way. So if I do that... okay... and then I do that... weird. Okay, I see. So we don't want to aim for those, so you have to go to this one. I was thinking we'd maybe be able to change these somehow. But no. And I imagine I just want you facing this character. But that's going to be kind of hard to do. I guess you could come into contact with that, and that would work. But if I can't change these at all, this is going to be kind of an issue. Let's go to this one. There you go. I think it has to be this? Because then that'll get you... no, you're just pointing that way. Yeah, I need you pointing this way. Give me this coin. This just doesn't seem like one you can screw up because of how it works. Maybe getting onto this green one changes it. So let's do that. Because this one's a different color than all the other ones. Like, what does that do? Why is it a different color? Oh, no, that's just where I wanted to get you.
Unite these two lovers.
Okay. Okay, I thought I was getting it in front of you over there. But no, now I need to get you over here. Okay, that wasn't bad at all, actually. Let's go right here. Now I have to go there. Then... let's try this. Okay, that does not get me where I want to go, actually. I wanted to get to here. That would get me... Where can I go from here? I'm curious about that. Okay. From here... wonder, could I get... you know what? Just come all the way down here. There you go. Now, what can you do from there? You could move here, and then you'll be facing this way. So you'd basically just move right back here. So, to get you in there, I think I have to go this way? Which means... that's kind of tough. Moving you forward right here just, yeah, it just does that. Okay, what about here? And then, yeah, this is weird. This is an odd one. I think this works, though. If I get you here and then come here. Yeah, weird puzzle. Never seen something like this before, honestly. But I will take it because apparently I nailed it. That was a weird one. Never seen something like that. The gym puzzle was different than what I've seen a lot of too.
Boy, thanks.
You're welcome. Gee willikers.
You will never make it out alive.
Okay. Whatever you say, Henry.
So,
Hey, Sisyphus.
time to do some dancing of my own. I just need a partner.
Oh wait. Whoops. Gotta watch the thing. I don't think there was one of those for Henry in the games room, so. Or not Henry, Temple.
So, the puzzles?
Screw the puzzles, sweetheart. Eddie, you're a smart man. We need to beat the others to the punch. Julia's a drunk, Hamilton's a fool, and Eleanor is a little lamb. But that snide Mr. Dutton,
He is a snake.
he's ruining everything. I wish he would just disappear.
Let me handle him.
Oh, Eddie, you do that?
Oh god, Eddie. You're thinking with the thing in your pants.
Us? So that we can both get what we really want.
Don't make me guess.
Oh, I wouldn't dare.
Oh my god, you shithead. And you were already an ass to your wife,
When I'm
too.
done here, I won't have to depend on anyone ever again.
Oh god. Weak men. So easily seduced into doing really stupid stuff. What can I say? It's a tale as old as time.
There's an evil here. Old and hungry. And it's getting closer.
Yeah, Eleanor knows what's going on. Okay, that one we've done. Have we done all these? No, we haven't done that one. Okay, this one right here. That's a guillotine.
A room full of dolls.
Oh.
What if the rumors were true?
God. Okay, wait. This is just untangling wires we have going on over here at the wall. Yeah. Angela, Teapot, Tom, Angela, Tom, Lara, Petunia, Momo, Kim. Hello. I don't like this. Get out of here, you. You're missing your head? Okay, so we probably have to put the dolls where they belong, yeah? Angela and Ben. Okay. Is that your head, Angela? It's like a weird... No, you're wearing like a hat. Okay. Okay. So this is telling me Angela and Ben are sitting beside each other? I'm guessing is what that means. So that means they have to be like across from each other like that, yeah? Okay, okay, I'm kind of seeing what's going on here. And then what is this? Oh. I need that to fall down, I suppose. Here we go.
Another doll head. Now, which doll do you belong to?
That looks like Ben. So can't quite see what you're wearing here. You have like not whatever this is going on over here. Okay. Yeah, and you already have a head, so this has to go on you. Ben. Yep. Okay, so if that's Ben, Then that must be... What was that, Angela? Does Angela have a bow? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it means they're sitting at the same table. I thought it was maybe they're sitting, like, across from each other.
Tom!
Okay. Why are your eyes red, Tom? Okay. You can sit right there.
The dolls seem to be having a tea party. But who sits where?
You don't need the help, Eleanor. I got it. Don't worry. Okay, you... don't particularly know where your head goes. You look like you would go for with this one. Because your fit kind of goes with that one the most. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Then we have you. That's probably that one.
Angela!
Angela? Wait, so are those right? Because it won't let me take the head off now. So maybe that is actually correct. And then I'm going to have to move them around to where each of them are supposed to sit. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we just need a few more heads then. I guess I'm going to need to chop some more heads? Yeah. Bang.
That is no toy for a child. Stealth, you have a very sick mind.
Okay, yeah, there's two kids that are wearing hats. Okay, where can I, like, toss the heads where they'll hopefully respawn? Okay, they respawn over here. There you go. Chop.
Off with your head.
Okay, Eleanor, maybe we don't get all excited about that. It's kind of weird. Virus claims 2 more Harley children. Specialist from New York Medical Center issues warning. The deadly virus that has been claiming the lives of Harley's children continues unchecked, with another 2 children dying this week. Emily Booth, age 6, and Thomas Horner, age 9, died within hours of each other. These 2 deaths occurred with a suddenness and violence that has shocked the small village. There's been no explanation as to why some children are getting the virus, which produces a terrible fever from which the suffering children never recover. The virus has claimed 12 children, and officials at the county hospital have little help to offer terrified parents. Earlier this week, Dr. Frederick P. Wilson, New York Medical Center immunology expert, visited the terror-stricken community. Though the world-famous doctor had no explanation for the virus and why it appeared to be limited to Harley, he did offer a warning to parents. Make sure that children wash their hands well to keep themselves as germ-free as possible. Wash their playthings too, and in general, keep a high level of cleanliness. Also important, the specialist added, parents should keep children away from any adults other than family members. It's possible, Wilson said, that adults can carry something that, while not deadly to them, will prove fatal to their children. And what is it that Harley's parents are fighting? I suspect that it's a form of the flu, some new strain that we haven't seen before. Wilson is asked to be kept informed of any new cases, promising to do what he can to understand this new disease. Franklin D. Roosevelt is humble about. Okay. Thanks, Roosevelt. Okay, so we have 2 more heads here. And we do only have 2 bodies. I just don't know where the heads actually, like, you know, whose head goes where. So I'm just gonna throw some on people. Okay. You. So Angela has that kind of hair, no hat, is sitting beside Ben. And yeah, has the big bow in the front. But no hat. I can't see what color that outfit is really. But Kim. Okay.
Ben!
Okay, yeah, that's Ben.
Momo?
That's Momo. Is this Angela?
Yeah.
Petunia.
Lara.
Lara.
Angela.
Okay, this is Angela. Okay, Momo, you go over there. Angela is supposed to sit beside you. But that's not Angela's head. So maybe this is Angela's head? Gonna do that. Do the red eyes mean they're in the right spot? Or are their eyes just randomly turning red? I honestly don't know. Okay, toss that. Choppy. Okay. Yeah, I think this is your head. Potentially. So let's put Kim back over there. There we go. Alright, Angela. You can go sit right there. I just need to find out which head pertains to you. Okay, and let's start looking at this now. So, the teapot, Tom and Kim. Tom and Kim. Wow, look at this. That's some interesting art. Oh, hey.
The voices sent him to an inn at the nearby town of Harley-on-the-Hudson. The innkeeper had a daughter. Stauff offered the doll, and in turn got a place to stay. A simple transaction. The first of many.
Okay. Was the doll absorbing the life force of this child? Because I'm starting to think it was. Okay, so Tom and Kim are sitting beside each other. And Tom is supposed to be, like, dead, apparently? And I know Ben is this one, so yeah, this must be Tom. So, Kim and Tom are sitting beside each other. Oh, but then this has the big teapot. Interesting, interesting. So the big teapot goes to Lara? What in the world? This is weird. I don't know what this is trying to tell me. Is that like the order I give them the tea in or something? Because I'm just trying to figure out where they're sitting right now. And Kim and Tom have to sit beside each other, I think. So Kim has like longer hair, which I think means I made a mistake. I definitely did. Oh wait, no I didn't. No. So this is Angela's hair. Yeah, that's Angela. That's Angela for sure. So those two are correct, I think. Now, Kim and Tom, clearly that is Tom. So that must be Kim. Let me just make sure.
Kim.
Yep, okay. Now I just have to put Kim's head on, which is like this longer hair one. Yeah. I think I threw it on the ground or something. What actually happened to it? Oh wait, no it's not. It's just in you. It's, yeah. Sorry, Petunia. Had to do it. Okay, so yeah, that goes on Kim.
Kim.
That is Kim. Don't actually know where the other head went.
Yeah.
Petunia, you can go sit back down. I'm guessing that head went back somewhere. Okay. Where exactly did that head go back to? Should be around here somewhere. Usually, like, respawn. Okay, that's Ben.
They hid me.
Oh, no, that's Tad.
Protect me. Outside of time, away from the toy maker. But
Yeah.
I need to help them.
Yeah, Tad's the other kid.
Your little friends won't be able to protect you anymore.
Why is Henry even doing
When
this?
that happens, I'll be right here.
Okay. Still need that other head back. I didn't see where it fell. But I think it fell somewhere. Did it fall? No, it didn't fall under. Because I had another head. I had like a red haired head. There it is. Okay, I got put on this side. Okay, so that has to just be you, I think. Yeah, the colors go together, I think. I won't put it on yet, just because I want to make sure. who I'm dealing with here. Okay, so Kim and Tom sit beside each other. Angela... the cookie jar looking thing. Guess that's what that is? I don't know, I don't actually... Wait, is it that thing? It's this. So that's leading to... Tom. So it's saying Tom is... And that's correct. Okay, cool. So now we know what that means. Now we know what that means. Okay, and then Angela, it probably says, is sitting like in front of a teacup. So... that's just doing like a little swirly. And up here, yeah. Or the teapot, it's saying you're sitting in front of. Huh. Yeah, it says you're sitting in front of the teapot, which means you two would have to swap spaces. Interesting, but you have to be sitting there. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I just want to get the rest of the heads on really quickly. Okay, there's been Lara. So Lara is the one with the hat.
Lara.
Okay, so that's correct. So that means this head goes to you.
Petunia.
Okay.
That's all the heads. But I wonder if all the dolls are in the right place.
That is the next part of the puzzle, yes. Okay, so... wait, so Momo has two things. Momo... is connecting... wait, Momo... Momo is sitting beside Petunia? Is that what that's saying?
Lara. Momo. Kim.
Okay, so Petunia was this one?
Petunia.
Okay, so I think these two have to swap.
Kim.
Or maybe they're like across from each other. I don't know. I don't technically know what it means when like just one of them connect to another. Okay, so let's look at the top one now. Okay, so Momo and Kim. Okay, so this must mean who they're beside. So Momo is beside Kim and Petunia.
Petunia.
So that means
Petunia.
you have to sit right there. Because then...
Lara.
that's Lara.
Petunia.
Petunia.
Momo.
Momo. So we need Kim.
Kim. Lara.
You gotta swap. Okay. Think that's right. Okay, and you're...
Momo. Petunia.
you're Petunia. So, what are you doing, Petunia? You are sitting... it's kind of doing a swirly... okay, yeah, that just connects back to Momo, so that's that one. What was... okay, wait, that's the one I just looked at. This one. Where is this one taking us? Or no, that's the one I just looked at. Oh my god. So this one is the one I looked at. This one is not. This is different. This is taking me to Ben, which looks right, because Petunia is sitting with those two. Uh-huh.
Kim.
Yeah, and the other one just... yeah. So this one must... oh, Lara. Oh. Wait a second. So Petunia is sitting near... I'm not writing any of this down, and I probably should be. Okay, that is odd. Oh, wait. Yeah, this person's sitting in, like, the middle of both of the tables. So... oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. We're gonna stop paying attention to you for a moment. Let's go look at somebody else. And then, yeah, Teapot, we already know is you. Lara, who's the other person you're sitting near? We go here. Oh. You're sitting... So you must be sitting there. Because that... yeah, that is definitely... that. Or wait. Little... That's this one. Never mind. That's like the sugar cup. So... Lara needs to be sitting there. Which means now Angela can be sitting at the teapot like she is supposed to. I remember being confused about that because before it showed Ben and Angela together. But maybe that was just to show, like, give more indication of, like, you know, how what their fit looks like. Okay. But yeah, Ben has to be there. So you're locked in. You're locked in. So yeah, Angela's good. Tom is also good because this leads back to that thing. So here I think we're done. Those we're basically finished with, yeah. Ben only connects to one other thing. So over here? Petunia. Ben only connects to Petunia.
Tom!
That's Tom.
Ben!
I don't know how Ben would only connect to Petunia. Because you're definitely looking at these others. But you have to be sitting right there.
Kim! Petunia!
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe I'm doing something wrong there? Kim... Like, all the heads are correct now. It's just... figuring out where they're all actually sitting. Like, Petunia has to be sitting near the most people.
Kim!
So...
Petunia!
I'm actually wondering if Petunia needs to be right there. Because, yeah, she's apparently just surrounded by the most people. Momo has 2. Like, yeah, Ben has to be there. You have to be there. You have to be there. I'm pretty sure you have to be there. You're the other one, though. Lara, Tom. So you're Tom?
Tom!
Oh, wait, I got this wrong. I got Tom and Ben mixed up. Tom is the one that should be sitting in front of the cookies.
Tom! Ben!
Or whatever that thing is. There we go.
All in the right place. So detailed. So full of...
Help us, please!
Okay. There we go. We did it.
What children?
Can't you hear them? Listen.
My dear, I must confess, I'm not at all gifted. I'm not even from the Far East. I'm from the Bronx.
Help me! I can't move! Mommy? Mommy!
I want my mommy!
I want my mommy!
I want my dolly! We had dolls too!
We had dolls too!
I got very sick.
I didn't wake up.
The stories were all true. Every child who played with a Stouff doll fell ill and died.
Yep.
These dolls...
Contain the children's souls.
Mm-hmm.
Blood of 6 and the 7th guest.
The one who opens realms.
The Toymaker's revenge.
The boy on the chessboard.
Save him!
Yep, Tad.
Please!
We have to get him out of here before the others get to him. You go upstairs. I'll go down.
Okay, Eleanor and Hamilton are the only ones that seem like they're at least trying to do the right thing here. So props to the two of them. They're the only ones actually trying. Oh, that's so many of them freed. I got all that. Yeah, that was an interesting room. Because, yeah, and I got the two boys' names mixed up, which was causing most of the issue there. But yeah, that wasn't too bad of a figure out where everyone's sitting situation. Okay, well, there we go. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time for some more.